Hi friends, today I am going to teach you italic handwriting and we are going to learn strokes and curves. Later we learn formation of alphabets, then joining and then the words and sentences. Friends, there are 18 strokes and curves. With those 18 strokes and curves, we are going to form alphabets. This is very different from the cursive handwriting. And it is very easy to write also. Friends, if you are very much interested in writing a good handwriting, please you do learn this one. Now we are going to start the strokes and curves. Before that, we need a 4-line book. You people used to write when you are in nursery time. That 4-line book is very important to write a italic handwriting. First, we should know the names of the lines. How we have the name, the same way these lines also have their own names. They are, first line is called, you find a red line in a book called, that line is called ascending line. First line, that is red line. This line is called ascending line. The second line is called middle line. The third line is called base line. And the last one is called descending line. Okay, now we have given names to these lines. Through these lines only we are going to start the strokes and curves. The first stroke is which starts from ascending and stops to the base line. That is the first strokes. See here. It has to start from the ascending line and touches to the base line. Friends, you should not take the scale and draw the lines. You have to use your hands and draw like this. Same way. Friends, you should do like this whole page. Whole page you have to do like this. Yes. See the distance which I have left. The same way you have to also leave the space and draw the strokes. And second stroke starts from middle line and ends to the descending line. See here friends, please observe it how I am drawing. If you make mistake in this, your handwriting will not come. This is very important to be perfect in the strokes and curves. Third stroke is middle line to base line. Practice makes man perfect. How much you practice the strokes and curves, that your handwriting will be perfect. Fourth stroke. It is bit or slide, bit or curve, that you have to make curve in ascending line and touches to the base line. Like this you have to make. Bit or curve you have to make on ascending and touches to the base line. Only bit friends, not too also. Not too much you have to do. Fifth stroke. See, the fifth stroke is opposite to the fourth stroke. You should not call it as a J. It is a stroke only. You have to call them as a stroke. Next one. This is the only stroke which touches all the lines from ascending to descending. From ascending to descending. From ascending to descending. See here, like this. Now the seventh one. How much you practice the stroke, that much your handwriting will be clear, legible for you to people read. Please concentrate on the strokes and curves. Please friends. And seventh stroke is, this is ascending line and this is middle line and this is base line and this is descending line. Friends, now this strokes starts from middle line to and ends in descending line. Don't call it as a C, it is a curve. Please make sure that it is a curve. Eighth one is opposite to seventh one. Only bit thing you have to make it. Go to the next one. That is ninth one. It is a curve where you have to start from the middle line and again stops in the middle line. See here. Please concentrate friends. From middle line you have to take it 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. See again, once again I'll do it. 1, 2, 3. It has to touch to the baseline like this. 4, stop. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. See, all the points should touch to the lines itself. It is here in italic handwriting, lines are very important. 10th one. It is opposite to the 9th one. See here. From, you have to start from middle line. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2. See here friends, I am touching to the both lines. That is very important. Stop. 10. 11th one. It also has to start from middle line. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Like this. We go to the next one, that is 12th. It has to, don't call it as an arrow. It is a stroke. From middle line to base line. Middle line to base line. Middle line to base line. Like this. 13th. Bit a slide how to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both should be equal. See here, both should be equal and you have to draw. 15th. It is not like a third stroke. It is completely slide. See here. See here. Completely have to make a slide. 16th. 15th opposite. Completely have to make slide. 17th. It is not equals to, but you have to draw on lines only. Once you get it, you should not make your hand reverse like this. 18th. This 18th stroke should not touch to the ascending line. It has to start from the middle of ascending and middle line, that is from here, and touch to the base line. Bit you have to curve it and stop. See here. You have to start from middle of the ascending and middle line and touches to the base line like this. Yes. Yes. Friends, you have learned 18 strokes now. With the help of these 18 strokes, we are going to form alphabets. It is very interesting and you will be getting fun in these strokes also. I am very sure that you will be happy with this. Please practice and come to the next class. We are going to learn the formation of alphabets. I am very assure you will be having a fun with the alphabets formation. Thank you.